Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing a cooking edition today. Come with me to the market while I tell you guys a story time on how I almost got kidnapped. But before then, guess the food we are preparing today. So that was how I almost got kidnapped by a Bolt driver. Sometime last month, a friend of mine had her wedding in another state, and prior to that, she had a traditional wedding. So instead of her coming back to pick up her wedding dress, she asked me to help her pick it up for her from the place we rented it, which was in the same state as I was. And I was like, okay, no problem, since I wasn't going for the traditional wedding. The wedding was slated for Saturday, and this happened on Thursday evening. I was supposed to travel the next day, which was Friday. So on Thursday evening, as agreed, I was asked to come and pick up the dress. Around 6:30 I went there after my day's activity. The next thing, they had wasted my time because they had to figure out the rolls, the robe, and every other thing they had to add to it. So I was there till like 8 p.m. in the evening. The next thing, I wanted to book a boat. No, I booked a boat to go home, and the person that came looked really young, while on the app the person I saw was really old, and the person was fair. So I had to question myself. I was like, this face, is it the same? You know, now the whole scare about how boat rides could be now. I had to tell the guy, this is not your face on the app now. The guy said, that's his face now. Am I dragging his face with him? I said, sorry. I wasn't really convinced, and I wasn't comfortable going with him considering the time. It was already 8 p.m. mind you. While we were trying to carry the wedding dress into the car, I still asked him again, are you sure this is your face? You know that it is late. The man laughed and was like, why are they fear? I said, I know they fear. It is late. It is not good for me. The man told me that, you know how boats always use a very bad camera to take pictures, and that's why he looks old there and he looks fair there. I was like, okay, that's true, that could be right, but I was not just comfortable. The next thing, I had to ask the sale representative of the store, please look at this face and look at this picture, do they look alike? The girl said, no, it's not the same person, this person old now. I was like, okay, that settles it, I am not going again. So I told the guy that he should bring down the wedding dress, that I don't want to go again, that that's not his face, that don't worry, I'm going to give him the money for the fall he used to come here, that is not a problem. The guy said, oh sorry, see, that's his elder brother. His elder brother wasn't feeling well, so he had to help him to do the whole ride. I was like, that is not right, why did you have to lie to me? It is not safe for me, please, I don't want to go again. My dear brothers and sisters, that was when the problem started. Do you know that this man came down and was like, I must go? Remember that I had not even entered the car, it was just the wedding dress that was in the car. What even made it more suspicious was that this man was standing by my door, making sure that I enter the car, and he closes the door by himself, which was very suspicious. I politely told him that I'm not interested in the ride again, and I was going to give him half of the money of the ride. This man disagreed and refused. He said I must go, in his words. Honestly speaking, at this point, I was really scared, like I was scared stiff. I had to use my leg to hold myself against the car for him not to be able to push me into the car, because this man was literally quacking me. So I entered the car. When he told me I must go, I thought he was joking. When I told him I'm not going to go, this man started pushing me. I started screaming. Then the sales representative heard my voice and rushed back with one other woman that came by and was like, why you did push her? You guys do not believe what happened next. This man arrogantly pushed my bag out of the car because I held on to the trouser, onto his trouser, until he removed the wedding dress from the back of the seat that was already locked. This man pushed me out of the way, pushed my bag to the floor, and I sustained a very crucial injury. And that's not even the main thing. The main thing is that, do you know that this man called me with another number, telling me that ritualist I am running away from, that I'm still going to see it? And then I said, God forbid, I'm not the one that will see it, in Jesus' name. I just said it and ended the call. You guys, it is so scary. I'm going to continue the story much later. For now, bye. Our super sweet.